In this PyMuPDF4LLM tutorial, you will learn how to use Retrieval-Augmented Generation to let a large language model query multiple PDF documents. First up, install PyMuPDF4LLM. We also need to install FAISS and sentence transformers. Next, import PyMuPDF4LLM and pathlib, then create a list of document file names. Iterate through files and use the method toMarkdown to extract PDF content as Markdown. Next, we need to create a function that will chunk Markdown content into smaller pieces so that it can fit into the LLM's context window. We are using level 1 chunking, which means we simply split by a fixed number of characters. You may need to use complex chunking strategies in case source documents contain tables, code, or legal documents. Once chunks are ready, we move to embeddings. For LLMs to handle any text, it must be in the form of a vector, and to perform this transformation, we need to utilize an embedding model. In this example, we use sentence transformers to encode chunks. Once embeddings are ready, we continue to prepare the retrieval phase, and the next step is building the vector database. We need to import FAISS, which contains several methods for similarity search. We also need to import NumPy. The search function performs semantic retrieval. It converts the query into an embedding vector, searches the vector index, and returns the most relevant text chunks. At this point, the retrieval phase is complete. The last step before we can ask a question is setting up the LLM API. Once the API key is set and the client is initialized, we will build a prompt using the function LLM Query. The context from the retrieval phase is combined with the question. The RAG pipeline is now ready. We can finally use the function LLM Query to ask questions about the content of the source PDF documents.
Subscribe for more PyMuPDF tutorials.